What a cheesy-ass speech.
But he hit the nail right on the head.
Ha! And so, the indomitable ice cracks. But like a knight upon her shining steed, I shall come to all these fair maidens' aid. Very well. I will use Millium as an excuse no longer. I am a member of the Ironbloods and an officer of the RMP. As such, I will use whatever force necessary to apprehend you.
Come at us then!
Careful, she's a hell of a crack shot.
Your Highness, Miss Herschel, please keep a safe distance.
Understood.
Rean! Crow! You can do it!
I won't hold back. Prepare yourselves. Enough words. Let your passion flow through your fists.
Okay, finally all those scenes are out of the way. So, on the topic of, like, how the curse helped them complete Operation Birdcage, yeah. I feel like that's kind of convoluted as well, but I don't think it was just Claire who confronted them. I think she had Lecter as well? But then it's like, I don't know. I don't know even how they pulled that thing off to begin with. So I don't know if it was just like they had just a whole bunch of soldiers just kind of surround them all.
Yeah.
Or if it was like a direct confrontation. I don't know. They're all very vague about what that went down on that.
Moving out.
Really? Really? Did my stream just cut out there again? God damn it. Couldn't have lasted the whole stream. We're almost done here, but no, we couldn't have lasted the whole stream. Okay. At what point did this cut out? At what point did my stream cut out? Because if I swear, hopefully the cutscenes were at least over before the stream had to reset itself. But yeah, I think they had, at the very least, they had Lecter. It was Lecter and Claire who confronted them.
My turn.
But I don't know. They're all kind of very vague about what went down with Operation Birdcage, so whatever. But oh man, what I really just do not like what they do with Claire and Lecter is how they're just like, oh, woe is me, Millium died, so now I have to go along with this, I guess. Like, come on. Throw some freaking guts and stand up. If you don't like what Osborn did to Millium, then do something about it, you cowards.
Let's go!
I'm up!
Pretty sure the whole cutscene still showed. Okay. It would have been bad if the cutscene had ended there, but it's fine. As long as the whole cutscene went in and uninterrupted, that's all fine. That's all fine and dandy.
Roar! Healing strike! It's down! You're wide open!
Leave it to me.
There!
Get wrecked!
It's mine!
My turn. Showtime! They're down! An opening!
An opening!
Oh, Crow, you just got shot in the heart!
You're being detained! Frozen prison!
Oh no, whatever am I to do?
Weak!
Get wrecked, scrub!
Not on my watch!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, how about
Locked and
no?
loaded! Fire away!
Machias has shotgun on his side.
Shatter!
Yeah, this whole curse thing is kind of convoluted.
I won't forgive you!
They're very wishy-washy in what it can and can't do.
Let's go!
And what benefits they get from it or whatever. It's just weird.
Yeah! I'm up!
Who do we want to beat up first? We'll beat up Angelica. She has a lower defense.
All right. Too slow. They're down. An opening.
How's this?
You call that a hit? Come on! Show me something that I haven't seen before. Come on, Angelica. Let's see here. 6 turns, critical up 40%.
Cut him down! Chaos Raven!
I'll do that.
Let's go.
We shall just do
go.
that, I say.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
Weak.
Lame-o!
It's my turn!
Get wrecked, Claire. Get frickin' wrecked.
Take this! Infernal Gale! It's down! Let's do this, Crow!
No problem. All right.
Alright, can I get both of them? I cannot. That's fine. Keep beating up Angelica.
How exhilarating!
Ready.
Yeah,
Locked and
no.
loaded. Fire away!
Shotgun!
Yeah!
Haha! Nerd.
It's not over yet.
But it will be soon,
Got it.
Claire. It will be soon.
Sneaking mission. Start.
Coming at you full force!
Oh
You
no,
ready
what
for
is
this?
Angelica gonna do here?
Dragon kick!
Watch her miss.
Well, this bites.
She missed Machias. That's hilarious. Let's
Resonate!
go.
Divine Song Formation!
Well, this bites. Ha!
I'll show you the true strength of ice.
I'm up!
Oh no, I'm so scared. Whatever am I gonna do?
Roar!
Would be a shame if I Helix strike you.
Helix Strike! It's down!
Wide open.
Let's go.
Alright, can I... we'll Cypher Edge. We'll Cypher Edge Angelica.
Let's go.
Just bully Angelica first.
It's down.
Take this. Leave it to me. Ha! Moving out.
Let seal up Reen. Doing okay there, Reen?
This must be fate. Here I go. Mirror devices in place. Orbital laser, fire! I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that certainly hurt. Boom!
My turn.
Just get out of here.
All yours.
Leave it to me.
Alright, guess what's gonna happen now? Iceberg!
Got it.
Ready.
I see, I see. Now consider this.
Barry.
Consider this. I shoot time.
It's my turn. Yeah. Let's
Consider
go.
this instead, Angelica.
It's my turn. Yeah.
How's this?
Weak.
Weak.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, stream reset itself. I don't know what's going on with my
You're
connection.
being detained. Frozen prison. Ha! An opening. Here.
Take that. My turn.
I really don't know what's going on with my connection recently. That where like streams are just get disconnecting and reconnecting like that. But I don't know. Maybe it'll sort itself out at some point. We'll see. It was doing pretty darn good today. Until it stopped being... Until it stopped doing good.
Let's go!
Yeah, we'll just do that.
It's down! I got you!
It's my turn. There!
It's my turn!
Let's see here. Let's switch out over to... Ash.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm up.
Yeah, why not? Let's switch over to Ash.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
Not bad.
That's what you get for being careless.
Ha! Yeah!
Oh, don't heal her up, you jackass. Damn it, Claire.
Ha! Yeah!
Stop healing her. Or stop healing yourself. Okay, yeah, you can boost up yourself up all you want.
This! Now!
Strong assist.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
My turn.
Ring, you doing okay there, buddy? You need a Snickers or something? I think you might need a Snickers.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
Let's do this.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's do that.
Take this!
Now,
Ash is probably taking the L here.
I ain't done with you yet!
Sweet dreams.
And that's how it's done.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
Gotta do something.
He's just so mad.
Locked and loaded. Fire away!
Oof.
How can this be?
Let's go!
Well, Makia stuck the L there. Okay, do we have any revival spells? Do any of us have any revival
Leave
spells?
it to me!
That would be great. We do have a revival spell. Amazing!
I appreciate it.
Okay, Rain, snap out of it, buddy.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Just to finish them off.
Action slash! Shredded lead!
I'll cast a spell on you.
I was hoping I could finish this off with Makias failing their inspection,
So pretty.
but New Say it is.
Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Is this... I'm
Really?
finished!
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Everyone level up.
All right, got it. That's how it's done.
I did it.
I did. Nice.
Woohoo!
Oh, the numbers go up.
The flames of passion. It's no wonder at all you were able to melt through... Ah! Angie! Toa? Crow? George?
Wait. The hell? That was her, right? The real her?
Those damn masks. Angelica. Hey, Angelica Rogner. Snap out of it already.
Angelica? No, I'm... Red Roseweiss.
That's wrong. It's nothing more than a part you were made to play.
Find yourself, Angelica! You need to break free!
You can do it, Angie! Please, come back to us!
It's okay, Angelica. You could stay away. You could stay on their side. Well, I guess a hug from Towa can cure anything.
Angelica!
Angie, are you okay?
I'm not sure, Towa. I think I might need you to give me another little squeeze. It was so hard to see that adorable face of yours through that mask. I'll need to get a nice long look now that I can see clearly again.
Angelica, it's you.
You got your memories back.
Angie! Thank Adios. Thank the goddess you're yourself again.
Towa hugs are
You
nice.
have no clue how worried I was. Ever since you disappeared,
Maybe I should disappear more often. How could I ever have forgotten this lovely scent? It felt like I was living a nightmare. But I guess I must have died and gone to heaven in the arms of an angel.
Oh yeah, she's back all right.
I'm glad to see there were no lasting effects on her personality or memories. It seems it was the mask itself that was forcing her to play the role.
Sure wasn't like that for me. Guess old George didn't follow through.
Perhaps he simply couldn't bring himself to. But then again, maybe I'm no different.
Major Claire.
Do you still intend to fight?
Without our Iron Horsemen, I stand at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, it would seem I have failed in my mission.
Major Revelt.
Then I take it you're just about finishing up here.
Huh?
General.
Can the curse erase the predator parts of her? I guess that's too strong even for the curse.
With whom I am yet unacquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Zex Vander, General of the 3rd Armored Division. Schwarzer, Class 7, I do hope you've been well.
It's been a while. Congratulations on your promotion.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be stationed at the Naval Fortress. What, you here to arrest us? Doesn't seem like it.
Very sharp. As a matter of fact, I'm here to investigate the situation. The Heimdall military police are starting to chatter about some trouble at the Cayenne estate.
I apologize for the disturbance, General. It was under my personal command that the situation fell out of control. I will have all units within the estate withdraw immediately and give the order for the Imperial Defense Force to return to base. Forgive me, but may I leave the rest to you?
You may.
Major Claire.
So you're gonna let us off the hook for now?
With war on the horizon, the last thing we want is news of a domestic dispute to surface. As it stands, only the RMP, IDF, and Intelligence Division have orders to apprehend you. Maneuvering around those groups will be your only hope going forward.
Are you?
Sure you should be giving us tips like that, Icy Maiden?
More a word of warning, I assure you. I will not be so charitable next we meet. Governor Regnitz, I apologize for the disruption. Your Highness, Towa, my sincerest apologies for inconveniencing you. Angelica, I'm glad you were able to recover your memories. And Rean, I just wanted to say how happy No, pardon me.
Major Claire.
Poor gal. It's clear she's burying her feelings.
Indeed, so deep that the pressure may very well crush her in the end.
There has to be something we can do. No. We'll find a way.
Osborne eyes will pierce through your soul. With Toa and the Empress freed, Reed and the others waited for the RMP to withdraw before they left the estate themselves. General Zex ensured that none of the Vincent's group or the branch campus students with him were charged with any crimes. Once the situation was under control, the general and the governor offered to come see the group off. After consulting with their friends on the Merkaba, they decided the best place to say their farewells was the side of the field cancer exercise camp. You know, I kind of do wish I had brought Kurt along with that, just for that little interaction he may have had with his uncle. But it's fine! We get to have it now! Putting aside my duties as a soldier, I must admit I am pleased. Pleased to see Class 7 taking a stand in this dire situation. And even more so to see how my dear nephew has grown and found his way into the world by your side. General. Thank you, Uncle. I really did mean to talk to you about joining the branch campus, but I never could find the right time. There's nothing to worry about. With all the changes the Third was going through at the time, I wasn't an easy man to get a hold of. But given how well things have turned out, it's safe to say you were guided by Eidos. I'm sure Aurier, Mueller, and even your father would agree if they could see you now. I hope so. Viscount Matthias Vander, one of the Empire's greatest swordsmen, matched only by my father. The Thunder God of the Vander School. I've heard the stories. It's not just his skill that's overwhelming, but his raw strength too. We still don't know where Kurt's mother and brother might be. Do you know anything, Uncle? I'd heard that the pupils in Parm were drafted, but... as far as I understand, Matthias and Aurier are in the east and remain independent. As for Mueller, it seems the 7th Division was decommissioned and its members and supplies were divided amongst the new division. But there's been a lockdown on all information pertaining to the process, so I'm afraid that's all I know. Do you think the 7th Division was known to have close ties with Prince Olivert? So they broke up the one group that might try to carry out the prince's will. Seems that way. It's just like when they took our role as the Imperial family's guardians away from us. The insults to my family's pride just don't stop. Kurt. Speaking of the Imperial family, I'm starting to worry about the Empress. I wish she had agreed to go somewhere safe. It's out of our hands, but I'm sure she has some sort of plan. Your Highness, are you certain about this? We can't just leave you behind.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here. Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos, making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
Maybe so, but... no, she's right. The government could easily accuse you of kidnapping the Empress. Then we'd really have everyone hunting us down. If it came down to it, we could have you seek asylum in Liberl or Ramifaria, but...
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary. Even now, we know nothing of Alphen's whereabouts. And right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
This Majesty surgery is coming up, isn't it?
Do not fret so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor, not your own will.
So she told you, huh? I see.
In that sense, A share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well. Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Your Highness.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class 7. May Aidios' grace be ever at your side. I leave Elise and Alphen's safe return in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Highness. She's such a strong person. I guess she has to be to rule over the Empire. It seems like Instructor Claire covered for us too. Yeah, at the end of the day, Major Claire is still Major Claire. This might sound weird coming from the guy who shot the Emperor, but I'm counting on you to keep the Emperor safe. Of course, I promise Her Majesty will be safe in Ordis. She may not be able to appear in public, but I plan to do all I can for her, including searching for information on His Majesty. Though, with the spread of the Great Twilight in the city of Ordis to govern, I can't say how effective I'll be or for how long. I know you'll find a way, Dad. Remember the promise we made to Elsa. We can't give up, no matter how bad things get. I know I won't. Together with Class 7, I'll struggle on to the bitter end. Machias. It's about time. That's exactly right. We're all in this together, and we're going to see it through no matter what. Yeah, right. I need to pull myself together. No self-respecting reformist would stand idle in a situation like this. Least of all when his son is bravely putting his life on the line. I will do all I can to help you fight. That's the spirit. On that note, I'm happy to inform you that my father, Count Florald, will also assist you insofar as he is able. It's just a shame that Ferris and Patrick aren't here to see this. They slipped out when the RMP and IDF left Ordis, right? Don't worry about us, Schwarzer. We have our own agenda to push forward. That's right. They mentioned a mission they absolutely had to take care of. They did tell us to give you their warmest regards, however. It makes me wonder, though, if Ferris had to leave so suddenly. Yeah, maybe she's working together with Mint and the others who went missing. Vivi's one of them, right? Wonder what they're up to. Could they have joined up with the Viceland army? No, we were searching high and low for them too. On the other hand, I'm glad that they weren't caught like I was, but they'll be fine. I trust Patrick. I'm sure he'll tell us everything that happened in due time. Knowing him, you're probably right. There's too. If there's anyone I know who can take care of herself, it's her. Right you are. Though it shatters a brother's heart somewhat to know his sister no longer needs him. Don't need to be so glum, Vincent. We never know when they might come to reach out to us. And if they're out getting things done, we can't just slack off and let them earn all their glory. That's right. We still need to get in contact with Jessica and Wayne. For now, we'll keep gathering information with the others. Thanks, that'd be great. Give them hell out there. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, Kurt. If only I had some more information about your brother. Do not fret, Kurt. Mueller is your brother and Evander both. He is not one to be done in so easily. To be Evander is to walk your own path with unwavering resolve. Each one of us writes another chapter in our family's long history, and we cut galaxies in half. So stand tall, holding tight to your hopes, and never forget that you are one of us. Forgive me. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think of our family's legacy. Especially with how, as our world is in chaos, you've come to its defense as the successor of our ancestor Roland's dual sword style. You chose your path when you enrolled at Thor's branch campus. Look at the trials you've overcome and allies you've made since. If that is not the mark of a Vander who knows what it means to be is that not the mark of a man who knows what it means to be a Vander? To put a sword to others' defense, I don't know what is. Uncle! I don't know if I'm worthy of comparison to the legendary swordsman like Roland. But I'll take your words to heart. I will wield our family's legacy in my own way, with swords in hand and head held high.
It appears your rank has increased.
Hooray! Increased rank. We like
Here's
that.
a small token of our appreciation.
True gladiator belt. Let's go. Hades gem. Let's go!
Let's restore it good as new. Here's a small token of our appreciation.
I'll be taking that. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Keep up the good work.
Alrighty. Let's just get the next set of scenes out of the way, and then we'll call it a night there. Touring Western Erebonia 2. Let's go! Hades Gem, aka Crow Breaks Everything. And now I believe Hades Gem is the 100% damage on the first magic attack, which means Emma and or Muse breaks everything. Ooh, you handle yourself pretty nicely, don't you, girl? Guess they don't call you a heavenly chariot for nothing. I had an inkling you'd pick up piloting the Merkaba before long. A Pastor Destiny makes Crow the best caster. Yeah. But I like to give it on Muse and Emma. Wow, nice work, Toa. Already? That was fast. Let's check it out then. You guys come join us too. You got it. I'll just switch over to autopilot. I see. Security has been reduced over northeast from Lemaire then. Uncle Zex did mention having the 3rd Armored Division pulled back. Should be just enough for us to make it to Ulster and Raquel. Oh goody, more areas for us to go to. That means they'll be stationed near Ordis instead. I doubt we'll be able to go back there for a while. Right, it looks like they carried out these measures in response to yesterday's events. That said, Nilsante falls out of their jurisdiction, so the area is still under heavy surveillance. We'd have a hard time heading over that way. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to find us an opening to leave. I really did. You've done a great enough job already, more than any of us could have asked. You've been a huge help both yesterday and today. In all honesty, you're putting even the Intelligence Division to shame. And you know what? Not one of us expected anything less. Thanks to you, Toa, handling the ship is going to be a breeze from here on. That's my Toa. I do love me a working woman. How about a little reward for the effort? To the tune of, say, 20 kisses per hour? We need a baseball bat for Angelica. Yeesh. It's like I was never even left. Having a good chuckle there? Oh, sorry. I got lost in the moment for a second. It felt just like our days back at the main campus. Yeah, I know what you mean. We'd always gather in the engineering building to tinker with Angie's bike. And Rean would come by and help carry out some test runs for us. He even left it with you after all was said and done. Right. I gave it to Elise after that, so the RF could use it as a development sample. Yeah, and then we had to track Angelica down her cross-continent tour for permission. So that's how it played out, huh? Wow, talk about a behind-the-scenes look. Yeah, I knew it would manage to get the crew back together again. Well, not the whole crew. Oh. So the person who shot you in Himmel Cemetery, was it really? You had one job, George. One job. You couldn't bring yourself to it, though. Tisk tisk.
Georg, it would seem you've missed her vitals.
I've come up with a way to make use of her. Using the mask, we can gain ourselves a pretty handy pawn.
Oh, is that so? Very well. Do as you wish. Withdraw immediately once you've collected your little puppet.
This is where Angelica Rogner dies, if only for a time. Whether you wake from this nightmare is something only Adios can decide. Forgive me, Angie.
I had no idea he said that. So that's what he meant when he said you died. Not exactly a shining example of a heartless monster, is he? Though, I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I wasn't exactly lucid then, so for all I know, it's just a convenient delusion. Still, it's an unmistakable fact that he set that bomb on the Courageous. I think it goes without saying that a happy reunion's probably off the table. Yeah, especially with the rest of my time taken away. Crow. You can't just give up like that! Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna try and make light of Crow's situation. But can you really look us in the eyes and tell us George is dead to you? Yes, yes we can, Yuna. In fact, I wholly welcome saying George is dead to us. Exactly. We made a promise to bring you all together again. A promise that we failed to keep 2 years ago. But now that we have Crow back, we might have another shot at making it happen. I will do whatever I can to help as well. Same here. I owe you guys after all. With all of us working together, I'm sure we can do it. You guys. Here we go. Well, you make a fair point. Bit too early to be thrown in a towel just yet. Can't argue with that there. Alright then. Count me in next time you find some masses that need kicking. I've got some new martial arts skills I've been meaning to show off. Angelica. Can't wait to see them in action. I'll give it everything I have too. In fact, I've already got a ton of requests in from all over, so go check them out pronto. Alright, here we go. We got Cody Red. Recently revived in Erbonia. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Brandy recognition. Ulsters want some things. Yada, yada. Cool. And monster extermination. Gotcha. A request from Ulster. A person search. Yet another extermination request. Wait, who's this Kayla person? Amatharia. Could it be one of those two we met at the lodge before? I've never met them myself, but I'd wager our resident Duchess already has. Yeah, I bet you've got their profiles down pat by now. All I'll say is that one is from Remifaria and the other, well, their circumstances are rather exceptional, you see. Though I suspect it's exactly as you already may have guessed. Ah, I getcha. Well, if you're curious, all you have to do is respond to the request. We should go check on those new locations as we get to it as well. Sounds good to me. Raquel opened up just in time. Can use a break after orders, but whatever. So does that mean? Yep, I'm gonna be your next watchdog, much that bites. I'll be keeping a tight leash, so you'd best get your shit together, Schwarzer. You can tell he's actually enjoying this. He would not be Ash otherwise. Oh boy. Okay, Ash. I'll be counting on you. You're one lucky guy, Rean. With that, let us prepare to set off once more. Okay. Let's see here. As far as a team goes. Let's see what we can get with Crow. Crow was there, actually. My bad. There we go. Emma, Machias, Eustace. Yeah, sure, let's go with that team. We can go with that team, alright. You can now visit Raquel, Ulster, and the Rest Lodge in the surrounding roads. You can challenge the wild areas of Osgiliath Basin. Ooh, not bad. Ash's disguise is now a thing. Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, we're gonna be saving. And with that, we'll call it a night there. So, thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you had fun here with more Cold Steel 4. We'll be back at it next week, same time, same place, for more of Act 2. Woo! Thrilling, I know. But until then, I hope you all have yourselves an amazing rest of the weekend. Maybe come on by the Battle Network 2 streams, as that happens throughout the week, either Tuesdays or Wednesdays, as we finish up the post-game for that. And if I don't see you then hopefully I'll see you here next week for more Cold Steel 4. So with that, hope you have yourselves a good night, and take care.